Ha! Cha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep. Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana, wish me luck.
Ha! Yeah! Strike! Phew. Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never... The 8 leaves, 1 blade. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zek. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine... Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yuna.
Yeah. Are you all done with your trip? It's pretty impressive how you do all...
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
You know... I know it was... I shouldn't have gotten so angry.
Ah, that... I'd like to apologize too, but have you been wanting to say that for the considering how much you dislike Arab...
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I'm especially considering what I said about your...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as...
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training, out of curiosity, is everyone from Cross...
Huh?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted.
Hey!
Like I said, I don't... I'm glad to have a class, though I don't know if I can try...
You're a real...
Hello, you two.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to... If I disturbed you as I...
No. But wait. What do you mean?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to we're all in the same class anyway.
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be, judging by what I've seen, your
our relationship?
She certainly words things in a distinct...
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so...
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard, especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly.
Ah, yeah.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it one. Let's kick all the other classes.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two
Homeroom is the only one we have without.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that.
Well, well, if it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think.
Good morning. Is there...
Nope. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the... Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner.
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy, but that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Oh,
She's from Class 9, military...
Good morning to you all. But if you spend too much time out here...
True.
you all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then...
What's that? I can't believe they let some punk like.
He obviously had some issue with those... No, not us.
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll...
You're right. Let's get...
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2...
It warms my heart. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so...
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were at Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also...
Yeah. I'm sure that'll... I'll tell my students about them after school.
Got it. Thanks for... Well then, Instructor Reed.
Likewise, instruct...
This is the formula. You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
Wait.
An interesting...
Oh, I see. Stand, bow. My name's Tita Russell. Nice to meet you. Help! Thanks.
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you.
Well.
You're...
Seeing you work so hard's really Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like it's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll...
Yeah. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel, flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog? Hurricane.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. You two seem to be having so much fun chat.
I was just about... I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week.
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear.
Oh, no. You're from
That's right. I'm Muse Egret from Class 9. Do you remember me? I'm in your...
Yeah, I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already...
To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, I've always thought it would make me so happy if...
I see.
The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the prince...
What?
I hope we have a lovely...
Hello, Reen? Can you hear me? Oh, it worked! The connection... Just a sec. Let me turn the video on. Long time no see, Reen. Well, I guess it's only been but it's been 4 whole months since... This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too. The special program we're using right now is called an app. Yep, crystal clear. Your birthday's coming up soon, right? Congratulations on grad. From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but... Yeah, I started earlier this... I was hoping I'd be able to... Along with Machias, of course. I can definitely see him going, but it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. Oh! Toa's also an instructor. Anyone else I know working there?